शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। शत शत तुमको प्रणाम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। शत शत तुमको प्रणाम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। हम आए हैं शरण तुम्हारी, शक्ति जागृत करो हमारी। परम शक्ति के धाम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। शत शत तुमको प्रणाम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। जन कल्याण हो कर्म हमारा, मानव सेवा धर्म हो प्यारा। सेवा हो निष्काम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। शत शत तुमको प्रणाम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम, सद्गुरु तुमको प्रणाम। माँ भगवती परमेश्वरी, शरणागतो को प्यार दो। माँ भगवती परमेश्वरी, शरणागतों को प्यार दो। आदर्श पथ पर चल सके, आदर्श पथ पर चल सके, वह शक्ति और विचार दो। वह शक्ति और विचार दो। माँ भगवती तेरे बिना माता हमारे पाव डगमग हो रहे। तेरे बिना माता हमारे पाव डगमग हो रहे। जीवन समय में लोक पथ पर पुत्र धीरज खो रहे। जीवन समर में लोक पथ पर पुत्र धीरज खो रहे। धैर्य दो माँ, शोर दो, धैर्य दो माँ, शोर दो, अपने सुतों को तार दो। माँ भगवती छोड़ कर माँ पुत्र को तुम हो कहाँ भास दो। छोड़ कर माँ पुत्र को तुम हो कहा भास दो थी साथ में माँ, हो साथ में माँ, फिर यही विश्वास दो थी साथ में माँ, हो साथ में माँ, फिर यही विश्वास दो आंसू भरे हैं नयन में माँ, आंसू भरे हैं नयन में माँ, पुत्र को माँ प्यार दो, पुत्र को माँ प्यार दो। माँ भगवती परमेश्वरी शरणागतों को प्यार दो, शरणागतों को प्यार दो, शरणागतों को प्यार दो।
So, just a brief idea before we begin the program. All rows are reserved. The first one here is for the guests. So, Reva, you want to go on row 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then row 3. The row 3 and row 4, row 4 and row 5 should be all of the BSS families. So you can be there, but always spread out. So it's not overcrowded and not, so on an average that row is 12 seaters. It's written there. So make sure if you're 13, just move back and arrange so it's well placed. And row, that's 4 and 5. And 6 onwards is everybody who comes in, they start to seat, and it's 13 per row. So everyone's good. So yeah, let me know if that slide fixes, or if you can bring to the first slide manually, that's fine too. That's great. Will you help me manually? Okay, great, thank you. So I want to open up this beautiful session where we're all coming together to celebrate Vasant Panchmi. And This is one of our events where the Bal Sanskar Shala team presents wonderful performances, and this time it's very special because we have some of our guest artists who have also arrived here. Usually people end programs with gratitude, but I want to start with gratitude. And the first gratitude is the amount of volunteership has gone into this event is amazing. Right from Anaya sitting here from the church, we probably exchanged like 60 emails, and to the whole team of volunteers who were cooking for 2 days, and then all the other teams who were buying things and arranging and getting all of this ready. So thank you. A big round of applause as we start with gratitude to all of them. Now we will begin. We are super tight with time, so without wasting any time, I would like that people continue to make their seatings as they happen. It will be taken care of. But make your phones on the silent mode. Make sure they are on the silent mode. We do not want any disturbances in between. And I would love Surya to be here. Now we will begin the ceremony with the ringing of the Tibetan bells. I'd like you to be silent. There will be a series of bells that will ring, that will mark the beginning of the program. And then once all the bells complete, I'll just request all of us to recite the Gayatri Mantra together and then begin the program. So complete silence, and please allow space in the lobby as Twisha walks through. Gayatri Mantra together. We'll go to the next slide, Audrey. And I want to welcome the first dimension of our program would be Saraswati Pujan. And I'm very delighted to welcome Oliver here on the stage. He's already all set up. Oliver is local to Austin, and he has a beautiful history and he has a long bio, and I would run short of time to actually cover his beautiful journey. But all I'm told is that Oliver can play any instrument you name. And he's fantastic. He has multiple compositions published, and he's a talented artist who can sing and play, and it's wonderful. So thank you, Oliver, for coming here. He's going to begin the program with Saraswati Vandana.
हरिचन्दन कुङ्कुम पङ्कयुतं रविरुद्र पितामह विष्णुनुतं हरिचन्दन कुङ्कुम पङ्कयुतं मुनिवृन्द गजेन्द्र समानयुतं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगं मुनिवृन्द समानयुतं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् सुधा हिमदामयुतं सरदम्बरबिम्बसमानकरं शशिशुद्धसुधा हिमदामयुतं सरदम्बरबिम्बसमानकरं बहुरत्नमनोहरकान्तियुतं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् भीतियुतं भवभावविहारित वीणपदं कनकावभूषितभीतियुतं भवभावविहारित वीणपदं प्रभुचित्तसमाहित साधुपदं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् चित्तसमाहित साधुपदं नव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् भवसागरमञ्जिन् प्रीतिनुतं प्रतिपादित सन्ततिकारमिदं भवसागरमञ्जन् प्रीतिनुतं प्रतिपादित सन्ततिकारमिदं विमलादिक शुद्ध विशुद्धपदं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् विमलादिक शुद्ध विशुद्धपदं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् मतिहीनजनाश्रय पारमिदं सकलागमभाषितदीनपदं मतिहीनजनाश्रय पारमिदं सकलागनुपाशित दीनपदं परिपूरित विशामं नेत्रभवं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् परिपूरणमनोरथतामनिदं परमानथ विचारविवेकविदं परिपूरणमनोरथतामनिदं परमार्थविचारविवेकविदं सूर्योषितसेवितपादतमं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम् पितामह विष्णुनुतं हरिचन्दन कुङ्कुम पङ्गयुतं रविरुद्रपितां विष्णुनुतं हरिचन्दन कुङ्कुम पङ्गयुतं मुनिवृन्द गजेन्द्र समानयुतं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगं मुनिवृन्द गजेन्द्र समानयुतं तव नौमि सरस्वती पादयुगम्
Thank you, Oliver. I think that was a really beautiful piece to start with. We are now going to request, as we move on to Saraswati Pujan, all the BSS students, you might want to take your shoes off wherever you are seated, as we are not going on the stage with the shoes. And then only the BSS students will slowly walk up for the Saraswati Puja. So if you are old students and you have brought your picture frames, then take it along with you. If you are new, we'll be providing it to you. At this point of time, I'll invite Raina, Aditya, Arav, and Ria to come up for performing the Saraswati Puja. Rest, all the BSS students, keep your folders, sheets there. Just step up and you'll sit half that side and half this side for performing the Saraswati Puja.
Hello. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. आप इसको पकड़
No folders. Just the BSS students can come up.
Hello.
You'll be made to sit.
Hello. Hello.
Just BSS.
Hello. Hello. मैक्स और नहीं बिछाया मैक्स बिछाने ही नहीं थे तो मैं हटा देता हूँ 1 सेकंड लगेगा हाँ मैं इसी से कह रहा हूँ हटा देता हूँ
So all of you who have your pictures of Mata Saraswati, you will take it out and keep it in your lap. In your lap. And the teachers can help them distribute the new pictures. Our pictures. But that's okay. So now, as we move on to the next piece, I want to welcome these 4 young kids in the front. She's Ria, that's Raina, Aditya, and Arav. They're all students of Bal Sanskar Shala, Boston, and they will be leading the Saraswati Pujan. And rest, the students in the back, they will be performing it as they all take their seats so that we can move on to the next step. I would be providing a one-line introduction before each step, Raina, Aditya, Arav, And then as I complete my line of introduction, they would be singing the mantras. At the end, when we complete this ceremony, this is going to be led by the children in one piece where all the kids come up, take the blessings and go down. So we'll wait until they settle down. They're like the tiny butterflies, you know, they take time to glow in the garden. It's not very perfect, but it's the most beautiful. When this is done, I would love Vansh. Vansh is here, right? Vansh would go when the end of the program, you'll just go to the grand piano, and as everybody steps down, he's going to play a beautiful tune as all our kids go back to their seats. So I think now everyone is set. The first step of this pujan is Saraswati Avahan. And the mother of the spring, who we in Hindu Dharma represent as Ma Saraswati, she represents art, joy, colors, and beauty. Spring is about to come, and Vasant Panchmi tells us that it's time to honor this divine form of the mother. Now, I will request the 4 students in the front to go ahead and sing the Saraswati Avahan. And the rest, all of you, you have boxes given to you. You can open it up and you can apply some chandan powder on the forehead of the Mother Saraswati in the picture that is provided to you. You may now begin. Go ahead.
या कुन्देनु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्रीतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करा प्रभृतिः देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मा पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापः। ॐ श्री सरस्वते नमः। आवाहयामि स्थापयामि ध्यायामि ततो नमस्कारं करोमि।
Next, we go ahead and honor the musical instrument that she's holding. Because as the spring arrives, all of us, we know we're going to go on a musical note of joy. So she's holding that veena, and it also is sitting there right in the front. But as they recite the mantras, I want all the kids to apply some chandan powder to the veena, the musical instrument that Ma Saraswati is holding in her hand. Go ahead.
सरस्वती योन्यां गर्भम् अन्तः अश्विभ्यां पत्नी सुकृतं बिभर्ति अपावं रसेन वरुणो न साम्ना इन्द्रं त्वं श्रिये जनयनप्सुराजा।
Next, we go ahead and do the pujan of the peacock, which is in her picture, which represents vibrant colors. And the trees right now may look a little dark, fallen out of leaves, but we know it's about time when the bluebonnets would blossom and all the flowers would blossom, and the multiple colors of that the peacock represents would fill up the space. So we're now honoring that. So they will recite the beautiful mantras. and you would be offering the chandan powder on the peacock, representing the colors that are about to come.
मधुवातारुतायते मधुशरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्त्वोषधिः.
Last step is to welcome the spring. So we all now fold our hands and bow down to the mother who represents spring, and we are awaiting and excited for this time of the year for it to come back and enjoy. So they will recite the mantras to welcome the season of spring, Vasant, on the northern hemisphere.
वसन्ताय कपिञ्जनानन्दभते ग्रीष्माय कलविङ्कान वर्षाभ्याय ततिरं शरदे वर्तिका हेमन्ताय ककरान् शिशिराय विककराणति विककराण.
Thank you. I would love to have a huge round of applause for the 4 kids who made it to sing those beautiful Sanskrit mantras. Now I'll ask Vansh to go to the grand piano, and rest all of you can take your pictures. Slowly step down. Leave your the boxes there. Take your pictures. Do not talk. Just quietly, slowly step down and go to your respective seats. Make sure when you step down, you don't mess up the candles. Thank you. Vansh, you can go ahead and start playing the piano tune. Next is Dhruvi. So Dhruvi can be ready for her performance. Thank you, Ansh. I'll now ask Vyom to come up on the stage, and he's going to be my co-host today. If I have to introduce Vyom, he's a young boy who has gone through the whole journey of Bal Sanskar Shala and now works with us as a student volunteer. So he's almost assisting teachers in creating contents and activities. But I'll hand it over to you, and he will guide us through few of the journeys ahead.
As Bhavesh Uncle said, I am Vyom. I have been here for a very long time, and I will be his co-host. And I would like to invite Dhruvi Desi, one of our student volunteers, to the stage to perform the Bharatanatyam dance on the song Mama Vantu Saraswati. what an amazing performance was put by Dhruvi Desai. Round of applause, please. One more round of applause. That was a great performance.
I just want to mention the next segment would be Koyalji and Ashaniji in like 5 minutes. Sumati, Veenaji, you can be here with me to sing a couplet of the Pragya Geet. As we are coming into this series of performances, Vasant Panchmi is very, very, very special for Gayatri Parivar. On the screen, you see a sketch, which is the artist's image of what actually happened 98 years back. This is a scene that happened in a room in a small town in Uttar Pradesh called Awalkheda, which is very close to Agra. And the small boy that you see seated there is what we recognize as Gurudev, the giant in Gayatri Parivar. But the beauty is that this small boy was doing his regular Gayatri Mantra Jap on this morning of the Vasant Panchmi of 1926. And it was his Guru that appeared before him. And he appeared and he gave him some instructions, which was the life-changing moment of his life. Can I get the next slide, please? I'll tell you the story ahead from here is what was the conversation that happened between the two 98 years back, which is the reason for the motivation for all of us to continue his work and legacy. Yes. Veena ji is going to sing a beautiful couplet just on this moment, on the previous slide, which was meeting of the Guru and Param Pooj Gurudev.
धन्य है जिंदगी यह हमारी, नाथ पाकर सहारा तुम्हारा। हे प्रभु द्वार पर हम खड़े हैं, शेष जीवन है सारा तुम्हारा। धन्य है जिंदगी यह हमारी, नाथ पाकर सहारा तुम्हारा। Just another couplet, because as Sri Ramacharya sees his Guru, this is what he thinks, because Guru is beyond Brahma, Vishnu or Mahesh. कौन कौन गुण गावो गुरु तेरे, कौन कौन गुण गाओ, कौन कौन गुण गावो, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर सबके कौशल तुम में पाओ, कौन कौन गुण गाओ।
Thank you, Veena ji. I think the space has also blessed us outside with the rains, which in the Adhyatmic world is considered to be very special. Very special.
Okay, now may we welcome to the stage the mother-daughter duo with Golji Aishani Rai from Balsaskar Shala Group 2 performing to Verde Veena Vadani followed by Namo Sharda. Hello.
Hello.
Audrey, I'll need the previous slide.
नमो शारदा माता, नमो शारदा माता, हे विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी, मां वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी, हे विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी, मां वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी, भवभञ्जनी मनोरञ्जनी, शारदा माता, भवभञ्जनी मनोरञ्जनी, शारदा माता, नमो शारदा, नमो शारदा, नमो शारदा माता, नमो शारदा, नमो शारदा, नमो शारदा माता, नमो शारदा माता, हे विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी, मां वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी, हे विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी, मां वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी, भवभञ्जनी मनोरञ्जनी, शारदा माता, भवभञ्जनी मनोरञ्जनी, शारदा माता, शारदा माता, शारदा माता.
We will have Golji.
Hello.
हेलो वरदे वरदे वीणा वादिनी वरदे 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 वीणा वादिनी वरदे प्रिय स्वतंत्र रव अमृत मंत्र नवा प्रिय स्वतंत्र रवा अमृत मंत्र नवा भारत में वरदे 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 वीणा वादिनी वरदे काट अंधौर के बंधन सरा महजननी ज्योतिर्मणि झर काट अंधौर के बंधन सरा महजननी ज्योतिर्मणि झर कलश भेद तमा हर प्रकाश भरा जगमग जग कर दे वरदे वरदे वीणा वादिनी वरदे नवगति नवलया ताल छंद नवा नवल कंत नवा जलद मंगलवा नवगति नवलया ताल छंद नवा नवल कंत नवा जलद मंद्रवा नव नव के नवा बिहग वृंद को नव पर नवा स्वर दे वरदे वरदे वीणा वादिनी वरदे 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 वीणा वादिनी वरदे वीणा वादिनी वरदे वीणा
What an amazing duo and performance that was. Thank you, Shani Rai and Kolji.
Now I would like to invite Sumati ji on the stage. This Vasant Panchmi, we are all inviting all the local artists and will continue to do this forever. While she walks on the stage, Sumati Vikram, she's a Bharatanatyam dancer. We'll go to the next slide. Teacher, and very fortunate that she's my neighbor too. So she's presenting her beautiful dance form, and I'll not take more time as she will introduce two compositions that will be played, and we'll go from there. Thank you, Sumati.
Thank you, Bhavish. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today, we commence a recital with a shloka mala, reverently describing the grace of four divine entities and offering heartfelt prostrations at their divine feet. We begin with verses extolling Ganesha, the revered elephant god, seated atop a mouse and carrying a modak in his hand. He is the remover of all obstacles and the harbinger of all auspicious beginnings. Next, we invoke Saraswati, the embodiment of knowledge and wisdom, beseeching her grace to illuminate our path towards success in all our endeavors. We then pay homage to Lakshmi, the embodiment of abundance and prosperity, seated majestically on the Sri Pita, adorned with the divine symbols of Shankha and Chakra in her graceful hands. Lastly, we offer our reverence to Shiva, the compassionate one whose cosmic presence spans the universe, presenting our first composition, the Shlokamala.
मूषिकवाहन मोदकग्रस्त चामरकर्ण विलम्बित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र वीर विनायक पाद नमस्ते मूषिकवाहन मोदकग्रस्त चामरकर्ण विलम्बित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र वीर विनायक
A Kautvam is an invocatory composition in the Bharatanatyam repertoire, and it is characterized by its rhythmic complexity, graceful movements, and devotional themes. Traditionally, Kautvams were performed as part of the daily rituals in temples on special occasions and during festivals. One first hears the rhythmic syllables, or the shollus as we call them, that are recited and then sung. This is interspersed with lyrical passages that are again first recited and then sung. We now present the Ganesha Kautvam in Ragam Natai, a composition that celebrates the glory and auspiciousness of Lord Ganesha, the beloved elephant-headed deity.
गजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननम् अहर्निशम् गजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननम् अहर्निशम् अनेकदं तं भक्तानाम् अनेकदं तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तम् उपास्महे एकदन्तम् उपास्महे एकदन्तम् उपास्महे
लं गणपतिं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णं विनायकं गं 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 गणपतिं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णं विनायकं धिक् धिक् तेयि तं धिक् धिक् तेयि धिक् धिक् तेयि तं धिक् धिक् तेयि
दे दे ते तं दे दे ते दे दे ते तं दे दे
धिक् धिक् तेयि तं धिक् धिक् तेयि धिक् धिक् तेयि तं धिक् धिक् तेयि
दे दे ते तं दे दे ते दे दे ते तं दे दे
तां तत्त तां तत्त तां तत्त उत किट्ट किण्ण तुङ्ग कुत्तां तुङ्ग तङ्गुक्कु 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 धिक् तां
तां तत्त
I'd like to introduce our dancers for today. Sanvi Rangayan. Take a bow. Sati Arya. Shreya Kumar Gopal Rao. Meera Dharmavaram. And Keena Iyer. I want to thank Monica and Barish for thinking of us and for including us in your festivities. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and I'm sure the dances were enough to burst our hearts with joy. We'll go to the next slide. And now it's the time for Hanuman Chalisa. I'll let Pankaj Bhaiya introduce it. Meanwhile, I want all the kids who are singing the Hanuman Chalisa to come up on the stage. Remember, your footwears are off. So.
Yeah, all big kids are at the big side. Diksha, come. Diksha, you can come here. Yeah, here. Yeah, you can come here. आप बीच में चले जाओ. रेना को चाहिए. हाँ हाँ.
You might want to distribute well.
Yes.
So, Rudra and Vardhan can come this side. Hello. Hello. Can you check your mic? Check your mics.
Testing, testing.
Can you come little bit here? Just little. Yes. Little bit here. Yes. Come. Come. Yes.
Hello.
Namaste to all BSS family members and guests. Every year in Bal Sanskar Shala, we pick a topic and we do number of activities related to it throughout the year. So in this year, in Bal Sanskar Shala, we pick Hanuman as a topic and we make learn kids about him, what are the qualities he has and what he did. So that's why we remember him. So this year, all of the students of Bal Sanskar Shala, they learn and recited and practiced Hanuman Chalisa. So they are going to showcase their skill to us. So now kids are going to start. So
Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Mana Guru Sudhari Baranaur जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा बिकट रूप धरि लंक जलावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस्र बदन तुम्हारो जस गावे असी कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जब कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेरि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे हो न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होए सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा कीजे नाथ हृदय महातेरा पवन तनया संकट हरणा मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप.
Instant and so you can see all these kids are very young, but if you listen them, they pronounce very correctly Hanuman Chalisa. So I want to applaud and want to give the clap to them one more time. And I want to thanks to all parents who asked them to practice day and night. And in last 3-4 weeks, I was having the recording from all of them, and they were improving each and every day. So you can see that hard work here. So thanks to all of you. Now you can go ahead. Yeah.
We go to the next slide. Just request everybody to be seated as the kids go back. Make sure you don't overcrowd this row, so go back to where you are. Veenaji, I'll need you after I get this done, so can somebody get a mic for her? I'm going to continue the story that happened 98 years back, bringing back on the previous slide, Audrey, to that room which is very significant for Gayatri Parivar. This boy who met his guru, his name was Swami Sarveshwaranandaji. References can be found only in 2 books in this planet, written wise, of this guru. One is in the autobiography of the yogi, another is biography of experiences by a man called Pilot Baba, somebody might know, who was lost in the Himalayan regions. But we go to the next slide, and while this small boy was a little bit scared meeting his master from the lamp, he was reminded that you and me are not unknown. We have known each other for 3 last births. And he's taken into a journey. The same Gurudev that we see here, he was reminded by his guru that you first came on the planet as Sant Kabir. The whole region of the Bharat was in the crisis when the Hindu and the Muslim empire building up. The religion or the spirituality was rifting. It was time to come back to make a union with it, to bring back that establishment that spirituality is beyond religion and faith. And Sant Kabir did this job until 1518. We move to the next slide, and his guru reminded him, the same boy, that you came back again on the planet as Samarth Guru Ramdas, and again I guided you. This time it was needed that the unjust rulership is destroyed, and you had to build Shivaji. He extended again and reminded him of his last birth prior to this. So I go to the next slide, and that was Ramakrishna Paramhans and Sharada Devi. He was told that by the time you were on this planet, it was now time for the mother to come along, and she came in as the divine mother, Sri Sharada Devi. They both played a wonderful role because now the establishment of Grihastha Dharma had to happen in the 21st century. But the magnificentness is that with Ramakrishna Paramhans and Sharada Devi, they just reformed the whole sannyas parampara. Sannyasis used to never cross the ocean. Sannyasis never wore shoes. Sannyasis never met, men and women did not meet people of opposite gender. And in such an India, it was very difficult that the Adhyatma can travel to the West if sannyasis are not going to cross the oceans, if they're going to have so much gender biases. And these 2 giants raised Vivekananda. He broke all the barriers. But this is the reason why you and me in America sit here talking about spirituality and Adhyatma, because he rode in those halls in Chicago a couple years back. Now it's the time. He said that the Divine Mother will come back. We were in 1926. Sharada Devi had left her body in 1920. We'll go to the next slide. And this holy couple came back again as what we refer, Audrey, I would need the next slide, as Gurudev and Mataji. But this time the work was very significant. He was told that this is the last nail on the coffin. As we enter into the 21st century, the work done by the previous three births has to be culminated. He was given this huge responsibility. The beauty is that this conversation was happening in 1926 in the month of January, Vasant Panchmi. And mother, who we refer as Vandaniya Mataji, she was born in the same year in the month of September. So the mother had to make her descent as Gurudev initiated his movement. This is what we call as his journey. I'll continue the story ahead, but I'll let Veena ji sing something on this beautiful composition and stories that we have covered so far.
कर रहे हैं भाव पूजन तुम्हारा, मातु स्वीकार लो धन्य कर दो, मन वचन कर्म से हो समर्पण, भावना तीव्र अंतर में भर दो, कर रहे भाव पूजन तुम्हारा, मातु स्वीकार लो धन्य कर दो, मन वचन कर्म से हो समर्पण, भावना तीव्र अंतर में भर दो, कर रहे भाव पूजन तुम्हारा.
I would like to invite Nishka Tikchandani from BSS Group 2 and Niharika from BSS Group 1 to the stage for a back-to-back sister performance. First, we will have Nishka Tikchandani singing Achyutam Keshavam.
Hello? Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham कान कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम रामनारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कान कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं कान कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं पैर शबरी के जैसे कहलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम रामनारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कान कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। कान कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। नाम जपते चलो काम करते चलो, हर समय कृष्ण का ध्यान करते चलो।
Thank you, Nishka. Now we would like to call up her sister Niharika to perform their duo performance of a dance on Ganesh Vandana.
Ryan, we would need the song number 4.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि।
What a lovely performance these sisters have displayed to us. Good job. Next, now we would like to invite a mother-daughter duo consisting of Natasha Ji performing on the Veena and Grace Kiska from Bal Sanskar Shala Group 1 singing Shri Ram Bhajan.
Hello? Hello?
Namaste everyone. We are going to play, I am going to play a Veena composition. It is in Rag Bilhari. This is a Swarajithe Rara Venu Gopala.
Shri Ramacharana Kausalyamaja Shri Ramacharana Kausalyamaja Shri Ramacharana Vaidehi Priya Shri Ramacharana Vaidehi Priya Shri Ramacharana Ahilyotaraka Ramacharana Ahilyotaraka Ramacharana Shantiniketana Ramacharana Shantiniketana Ramacharana Ramacharana Shri Ramacharana Shri Ramacharana Shri Ramacharana Jai Jai Ram Shri Ramacharana Jai Jai Ram Shri Ramacharana Kausalyamaja Shri Ramacharana Kausalyamaja Shri Ramacharana Vaidehi Priya Shri Ramacharana Vaidehi Priya Shri Ramacharana Ramacharana Shri Ramacharana.
Thank you, Natasha ji. I was blown away from the amazing sound of your veena, and thank you, Grace, for the wonderful performance and voice you had. Next, we have a sister duo by Arya from Balsashar Shala Group 2 and Anvi Gidode from Balsashar Shala Group 1, performing on piano and singing Achutyam Keshavam.
Hello.
what a fantastic piano and singing duet that was. Good job, Arya and Arya and Anvi.
I would like everyone to be seated now. I'll hand over the mic to the team of yoga teachers at Bal Sanskar Shala, and you'd be seeing more details from them and seeing a wonderful yoga asana performance now. Can I have all the students who are performing Pragya Yoga right now to come up on the stage? And now we would need the next song. Yes, when they are ready. I think we are missing Grace, so she's here. Okay.
Okay, I think we are all set. Namaste everyone. As humans entered into the 21st century, our lifestyles and physical, mental and emotional health or the body were about to show new problems and issues that were different from 100 or 500 years back. Anticipating what joints, organs and subtle nadis and chakras would need to be involved to overall well-being, Param Pujya Gurudev created this series of asanas in 1970s. If observed carefully, this allows the exercise of the pupil of the eyes as well along with all other body parts. And a good example would be Tiryak Bhujangasana, where you will see the pupil of the eyes are moving from left to the right. And it is one of the asanas that is in the series of Pragya Yoga. Pragya Yoga is an integral part of Bal Sanskar Shala, and along with me, Neha Gupta and Ruchita Pandya, who are in process of obtaining a certification in Pragya Yoga. I now welcome you all to see our students perform this series of asanas in sync with Gayatri Mantra. The song that will run in background will allow you to learn about the benefits of each asanas as well. Thank you.
भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। प्रज्ञायोग तन मन आत्मा का है संयोग। प्रज्ञायोग प्रज्ञायोग प्रज्ञायोग।
ताड़ासन।
भूः श्वास खींच कर ताड़ासन हो, दृष्टि लगन हो, मेरुदंड जकड़ टूटेगी, मन नाचेगा मगन हो।
पाद हस्तासन।
भुवः कर ले पादहस्तासन, सिर घुटने को छूले, रास शमना पिंगला नाड़ी, दूर मोटापा कर ले।
वज्रासन।
स्वः वज्रासन से वज्रदेह हो, ध्यान सभी चक्रों में, वायु दोष अनिद्रा भागे, मुक्त सभी वक्रों से।
उष्ट्रासन।
उष्ट्रासन है आसन ऐसा, ऊर्ध्वमुखी सेना हो, दर्द कमर का दूर ही भागे, दर्द बिना जीना हो।
योग मुद्रा।
सवितुः
योग मुद्रा बंद आसन मध्य बिंदु सार है। जागरण मणिपूरकों का पेट पाचन सार है। पेट पाचन सार है।
अर्ध ताड़ासन।
वरेण्यम।
अर्ध ताड़ासन लगाएं दिल की दुर्बलता भगवान, रक्त को कर दे जो निर्मल, दिव्य तन मन को बनाए, दिव्य तन मन को बनाए।
शशांकासन।
भर्गो बन जाए हर दोष वियोगी, स्फूर्ति भरे तन मन में, जोड़ दर्द साइटिकामुक्त हो, प्राण भरे नस नस में।
भुजंगासन।
देवस्य।
भुजंगासन लचीला रीढ़ हड्डी को सबल रखे, जगाए भूख पाचन को जिगर, गुरुदेव को स्वस्थ रखे, जिगर गुरुदेव को स्वस्थ रखे।
तिर्यक भुजंगासन बाईं ओर।
धीमहि।
मिटाए कब्ज भुजंगासन, मिटाए वायु का यह दोष, मिटाएगा सभी त्रय दोष। भुजंगासन हरे सब दोष, भुजंगासन हरे सब दोष।
तिर्यक भुजंगासन दाईं ओर।
धियो।
करें हम ध्यान भुजंगों का, करें वायु का नित्य सेवन, करें नित्य ध्यान श्वासों का, कलुषता का हो उत्सर्जन, कलुषता का हो उत्सर्जन।
शशांकासन।
योनः।
मात धरती पर लगाए मात अपना, सिर झुकाए हम लगाए शशांक आसन, लगाए शशांक आसन।
अर्ध ताड़ासन,
प्रचोदयात्
अर्ध ताड़ासन है आसन, कमर गर्दन हस्त आसन, ध्यान केंद्रित बिंदु पर हो, धरती अग्नि सिद्ध आसन, धरती अग्नि सिद्ध आसन।
उत्कटासन,
भुः
उत्कटासन नमन मुद्रा, पिंडली संतुलित मुद्रा, संतुलन संपूर्णता का उत्कटासन दिव्य मुद्रा, उत्कटासन दिव्य मुद्रा।
पाद हस्तासन,
भुवः
पाद हस्तासन लगाए, पैर घुटने स्वस्थ पाए, कमर पीड़ा दूर भागे, पाद हस्तासन लगाए, पाद हस्तासन लगाए।
ताड़ासन,
स्वः ताड बने शुभ वृक्ष बने, खींचतानि कर ताड़ बने, रक्त दोष दुर्बलता क्षय हो, स्वस्थ शरीरं बाण बने हम।
बलम् उपास्यं, बलम् उपास्यम्।
Sorry. Thank you everyone for watching this series of asanas, which is called as Pragya Yoga. Thank you.
I'll request Veena ji to be back, and Veena ji can have a mic. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I could never introduce Veena Prasad ji. She's a wonderful trained singer. Most importantly, we have had a very spiritual relationship for an extremely long time now. I think 7 years that I have known her personally one-to-one. And it's very interesting that she's a PhD and officially a psychologist who works in the medical department. But right now she's also doing a master's with Harvard, and her master's is in the subject of divinity, right? How should I put it? Divinity. So wonderful, and we have done so many Mauna sadhanas, either in person or remotely helping each other out. But just wanted to introduce the wonderful personality on the stage.
Thank you.
I would now go ahead and complete my story, coming back to that room, the Gayatri Parivar and the Vasant Panchmi, and the meeting where Gurudev was told what his 3 previous births were. Now was the time to give him the task for this life. And he was given 3 tasks. First was to go back to the core of Adhyatma, which is the Gayatri and the Yajna, make it free to people. When I say the word free, it is not commercially free, but everyone should be able to exercise it, because that was the only way that the cosmos of the planet can be elevated towards higher dimensions. Many of you who are here are in touch with the Gayatri Parivar of Austin, because one of our volunteers have performed a yajna at your home. And the purpose of our series of yajnas is the reason that we want the dimensional change of the planet to rise up. Second most important task was get into a 24 years of Gayatri Mantra sadhana, only eating buttermilk and barley roti, barley bread, for 24 years. It took him 27 years to complete because for 3 years Gurudev was prisoned in the Asansol jail. So he had to invest 3 more years to complete and finish it off in 27. Last, he was told that the mother would be born, the Shrem Sharada Devi, or the Divine Mother, would come back on the planet in the same year, which was 1926. And then she would join you, and then millions of souls will come this time, who have worked with you in past and millions of life, and will all help to push this movement ahead. This happened in January 1926. Vandaniya Mataji was born in September 1926. And I like the next slide, Audrey. It was the November 26th of 1926, it's not 2026, when Sri Aurobindo in Pondicherry made a declaration. He said, let's celebrate it as the Victory Day. And people in the Pondicherry ashram, it was not part of the British, started to ask him what really happened and what victory. And these are his words from that stage of his ashram. He said, the descent of the supermind, the Krishna consciousness, the plane of the great gods, has arrived on the physical being. This supermind, the truth consciousness, the spiritual power, will hold the secret of total transformation. A lot of people do not know that until 1926, Aurobindo was very active with his publications, but post this, he went into silence. He and the mother, they also have a divine mother, consort was also the reason why they had to intervene into World War II spiritually to curb Hitler from making more mess. Contributions of Aurobindo are amazing, but this was the time when he went into complete silence. And by the time Gurudev was completing his 24 years of sadhana, it was his time to leave the physical bodies. Such magnificent is the stories of these great avatars who are amongst us and continue to inspire us. The next slide, please. I want you to see a small video. If you can play it, Audrey, I don't know if it will work or not. There should be a play button. But the lamp that was the reason in which Gurudev met his Guru is preserved for 98 years. And it sits in this room. I wanted to show a video, but it's probably not going to play. In the heart of the members of Gayatri Parivar, which is Shanti Kunj. People come to flock a view of it. I don't know, maybe to fulfill some of their wishes, personal wishes. Some flock to it because that is the only physical presence of their Guru available. Some flock to it because that flame represents the moment of transformation. We can move to the next slide. This is what Gayatri Parivar is. The birth comes from Vasant Panchmi and transforms into magnanimous movement. 2 years down the line, we are in 2024. In 2026, we'll be celebrating 100 years of this Deepak, which was Akhanda Deepak, and 100 years of the arrival of the Divine Mother, Vandaniya Mataji. And the moment, as promised by they both, would be that by the end of this century, the world will see magnanimous transformation, with the heart of it being the spiritual epicenter of India. Now, I will ask Veena ji to present her last couplet for the day, and we'll enjoy it.
Thank you. It gives me such a pleasure, and I want to thank all the parents for helping your children learn. And all the songs we have been singing is all Pragya Geet from Shanti Kunj. And this song is so appropriate. I was just thinking which song should we sing. Why do we aspire? Who do we aspire to be? मनुज देवता बने बने यह धरती स्वर्ग समान, यही संकल्प हमारा। विचार क्रांति अभियान इसी को कहते युग निर्माण, यही संकल्प हमारा। द्वेष
द्वेष दंभ छल मिटे यहाँ पर, न कोई भ्रष्टाचारी हो, सभी सुखी हो, सबका हित हो, जन जन पर उपकारी हो, मिलजुल कर सब रहे प्रेम से, दे सबको सम्मान, यही संकल्प हमारा, विचार क्रांति अभियान इसी को कहते युग निर्माण, यही संकल्प हमारा, यही संकल्प हमारा. It appears that you have all taken this sankalp here in Austin, and I came from San Antonio, and you're all such an inspiration. Thank you. Continue.
Hello? Yeah, there we go. Now to continue, we will be inviting Kushi Chug, a member of Bhaskar Shala's Group 2, to perform Shri Ram Bhajan.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. चंदन एक है पानी, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम. हरे अनंत हरे कथा अनंता, कहीं सुनाहि बहु विधि सब संता, राम रतन धन जो कोई पाए, जीवन भर रामायण गाए, मंगल भवन अमंगल हारे,
Wonderful voice and performance by Kushi. Great job. Next, we would like to welcome Apiksha Garg from Bhaskar Shala Group 3 for her dance performance on the song Ma Saraswati Sherde.
Andy, we would need the next song.
Apiksha Garg. Amazing performance portrayed by Apiksha Garg. Please give her another round of applause.
I would now like to invite Medha Udupa on the stage. We would need the next song, Andy. Medha is coming as a student of Dr. Sridharaji, and Dr. Sridhar is a Bharatnatyam teacher from San Antonio. I love the fact that all the Bharatnatyam teachers want their students to perform. I think there is a very... I asked him that why would you not perform? And he's like, no, I've done enough. I want these kids to get the stage, to get this space, and they will express my work. And the same thing was with Sumati ji as well. So I'll welcome you. Would you like to introduce anything about your performance or anything before we start?
Hi, I'm Medha, and I'll be performing Mudakarata. It's a Ganesha song.
Dr. Sridharaji was one of our 5 artists who were invited for this evening. He could not make it, but she's here on her behalf.
tom tam tari da 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 dim gana da judu tom judu da dimidam tari gina tom tam tari da 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 dim gana da judu tom judu da dimidam tari gina tom tam tari da 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 dim gana da judu tom judu da dimidam tari gina tom tam tari da 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 dim gana da judu tom judu da dimidam tari gina tom tam tari dim tari tom tari nam tari tari gina tom 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 प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तवासं स्मरे नित्यं आयुक्कामार्थ सिद्धये
It is the same. This is the same audio he's playing. Is it different? Oh, it's extra clipping. Okay, okay. Sorry for that. We just played exactly what we received. Yes. Thank you so much, Medha. It was a very beautiful performance. Okay, is that the part of the clipping? So he needs to play it again. Okay. Can you start from where it stopped?
कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं मुदाकरात्मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं मुदाकरात्मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नमामि तं विनायकम् तां तत्ति तक्क धिं धन्न तक्क तुं झुनु तक्क नं ततुं ततां तत्ति तक्क धिं धन्न तक्क तुं झुनु तक्क नं ततुं तां तत्ति तक्क नं ततुं तद्धिं धन्न तक्क नं ततुं तां तत्ति तक्क धिं धन्न तक्क धिन्न तुं धिंगिन्न तुं तद्धिंगिन्न तुं तां ततां ततां धिन्न तुं धिंगिन्न तुं तद्धिंगिन्न तुं धिं तद्धिं तद्धि धिन्न तुं धिंगिन्न तुं तद्धिंगिन्न तुं तुं तत्तुं नतीतरातिभीकरं नवोदिताकभास्वरं नवत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदुद्धरं नतीतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नवत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाशये परात्परं निरन्तरं नतेतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नवत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं धरेतरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्रमक्षरं समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं धरेतरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतं नमस्करोमि भास्वरं समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं धरेतरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतं नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् नमस्करोमि भास्वरम्
तद्धीतकणकझं तद्धिकिटतक तद्धितकणकझं तद्धिकिटतक तद्धि तकणकझं तद्धिकिटतक तगधितकणकझं तद्धिकिटतक तद्धित तद्धिधन्नत धन्न झुन्नुत झुन्नु धिम्मित धिम्मित तित्त धन्नत झुन्नुत धिम्मित तद्धिधन्न झुन्नु धिम्मित तकतधिमिनतुं त्रिगृतं त्रिगृतं तत्त्रिगृतं तत्त्रिगृतं तत्तत्त्रिगृतं तत्तत्त्रिगृतं
अकिञ्चनातिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् भजे पुराणवारणम्
तद्धितद्धने कुतच्छं धित्तद्धने कुतच्छं तद्धने कुतच्छं धने कुतच्छं तच्छं तक्कत्तत्तित्त तक्कद्धन्नत् तद्धितद्धन्नत् तद्धनिडतुं तकधित्तद्धने कुतच्छं धित्तद्धने कुतच्छं तद्धने कुतच्छं धने कुतच्छं तज्झं तक्कत्तत्तित्त तक्कद्धन्नत् झुन्नुत्तद्धिम्मित्त तद्धनिडतुं तद्धने कुजं तच्छं तकतधिनिडतुं तकधने कुजं तज्झं तकतधिनिडतुं तज्झं तद्धिङ्गिन्नत्वं तद्धिनिडतुं तच्छं तद्धिनिडतुं तज्झं तद्धिनिडतुं
तनितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तनं निरन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमादरेण योन्मः प्रकल्पति प्रभातके हृदि स्मरं गणेश्वरम् अरोगतामदोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समीहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरात् समीहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरात् समीहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरात्
Thank you, Medha. Thank you for representing Dr. Sridharaji here. It was wonderful. And I'm sorry we didn't knew where to break. but now you have taught us, so we'll make sure we ask these questions very promptly in the future. But thank you. Yes.
Now I welcome Arav Sharma from Bhaskar Shala Group 3 to the stage to perform on the grand piano. River Flows in You and Vande Mataram.
Sit, Ara.
Great job, Arif Sharma. What a great piano player you are. Oh, great job, Arif Sharma. What a great piano player you are.
Thanks. Hello? 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 I would now like, we're almost coming to the closing of the ceremony. And it's going to be a very beautiful end. So I would like that everybody, we can even close the door now. I want everybody to come inside. Take your seats as ahead as possible if you are all around. And then from here on, we'll not make any disturbances in the space. The kids that you all see here doing the Pragya Yog, the Hanuman Chalisa, and Arav who just did a beautiful composition. I think their parents are blessed to even have them, but more blessed are us who as a team work as Bal Sanskar Shala, and these beautiful souls come to us. They have been nurtured here for so many years, to say. Some of the finest kids that you see doing something great, they have been with us for 5, 6, 7 years. And they've groomed very well. And we take this pride in humbleness that we all get this beautiful opportunity. I just want to ask all our teachers to stand up, and we just want you to recognize who is the team that runs this beautiful Sunday school program. So it's the team that sits in the front, and please stand up. And it's women centric. And Pankaj Bhaiya is right there. We have Surya right there. And there's one more lady, Neha Didi. She's probably in the kitchen, so somebody has to ask her to come in. This is the team that works with these children and makes them, nurtures them, what you see in all of these beautiful performances. They're great individuals. Thank you. And I also want to thank that after this ceremony, we're all going to have a beautiful dinner prasad. And all of that was done by amazing, great volunteers that are seated amongst you. And it was led by Kalpana Ben and Reena Ben. I would love them to stand up. I would like that they stand up. And all the other members, I know there are many who would shy out, but there's Divya Auntie, Hiral Ben, if I see her here, and many, many, many more. There was Arav's mother I can't name. There were so many people who have worked, and we just want to thank all of them for their efforts. We'll do a special felicitation and thank you for all our artists who have come after the next piece. But now I would like to invite Rachna Sapreji. Rachna ji and her daughter Yashasvi will need mic setups here. I had met Rachna ji when I went to her home to perform a yagya. And it was one of the best setup in Austin that I have ever performed. We did under like a banyan tree, and there were 3 kunds set up, and it was beautiful. And I just went for the yagya. I came back knowing 3 families, their in-laws and her family and themselves, were all artists, singers, musicians. And since then, I have been bugging Rachna ji that you have to come and bless our Vasant Panchmi event. So, mics for her. She will be performing the Ma Saraswati Bandishe in Rag Bhairavi. And I'll let her talk a little bit about the composition because it actually comes from her family.
Namaste everyone. Thank you Bhavesh ji for providing us with this opportunity. This has been a fabulous day today. My name is Rachna Sapre, and this is my daughter Yashasvi. We would be singing to Rag Bhairavi Bandishe. This has been composed by my guru and my grandfather, Acharya Vishwanath Rao Ringe Tanarang. He was a Hindustani classical vocalist and composer from Gwalior Gharana. And even if you are interested in Hindustani music, you can learn more about his work on tanarang.com. He wrote Bandishe with the nickname of Tanarang. So I think we would like to start now. Yes. इसके लिए हाँ हाँ राइट कुछ करना ठीक है
Thank you, Rachna ji. Take the mics. We'll now move to our last piece of the evening, which is the Deep Yagya. So I'll ask all the kids who are performing Deep Yagya from Bal Sanskar Shala to slowly transition on the stage. Now I would love everyone to be where you are. Please maintain silence. The doors are closed and we'll be completely here as they perform this beautiful revised Yagya ceremony. Okay. We'll need mics for each one of them. So can we have, Rana, can you go all the way to the right? And Arav goes all the way here, and then all of you sink in between. So come between Arav and Rana. Yes. Come ahead. Further ahead. Yes. Now take a seat in this line. Sit properly, like in a straight line. So, Reva, you may have to switch a little bit. Kushi, you may have to go back, and space out evenly. In fact, Rana, can you go a little bit on this side so we come in sync? So stand there, and then one I'll need for Arav. Yes, no, they're anyways out of sync. So further ahead, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Come closer.
Hello.
Can you all come inside, please? Further in.
Hello.
Can you go in? Come inside.
Hello.
यहाँ पर let's put one between him both. Arav gets one because he's saying English. And then let's put, are you reading? So Reva needs one mic.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Arav will need individual in the hand, and here the sharing can happen.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yes. And Reva needs one, so they will need between the two of them. वहाँ पे पड़ा है, left hand side.
Hello.
You can use mine. Okay. I welcome you all to this ceremony called as Deep Yagya. Yagyas were a beautiful ritual and continues to be beautiful. And it's an integral part of the legacy of Gayatri Parivar. In fact, most of you who are here have been in touch by attending one of our Yagya ceremonies. But it was in late 1980s when Yagyas were still getting confined only to people who were followers of Hindu Dharma. And I think Gurudev didn't like it for the fact that if it is still going to be in the same ritualistic pattern, then we only invite certain set of people to come in. So he just wanted to revise the whole Yagya. And he made what is called as Deep Yagya. In fact, it could be called as one of the inventions of him as the Rishi. The advantage of this is that since it only allows lighting of candles and diyas, the setup is very small, the congregation can be done easily, and it can be done even in this setup where people of different faiths can come together. That is the idea, that we come together, we recognize Adhyatma in the terms of purity, Pran, Deva Namaskar and Avahan, which you would see. And then all of us, me and all the way to the last seat, when these kids tell us to recite Gayatri Mantra together, we'll be singing it together and we'll be filling up the space with the divine vibrations that were echoed once by Rishi Vishwamitra. So now I welcome you to them leading the Deep Yagya. Do understand that they will be giving us English instructions and we must listen to them to help understand what to do in the next step. And after that, uh, the biggest appreciation is that all of the Sanskrit mantras are being recited by the kids, and there are some kids who are doing this for the first time ever. So we want to appreciate it. Now I will let them take the lead and continue with the Deep Yajna.
On behalf of Bal Sanskar Shala, we extend a warm welcome to you for the Deep Yajna ceremony. To start the ritual, we will begin with the recitation of the Gayatri Mantra. Kindly ensure that your back is straight, close your eyes, and place both hands in your lap. You are invited to meditate on the early morning rising sun and join us in chanting the Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurvubah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Pavitrikaranam.
Pavitrikaran refers to the purification process using water to cleanse the body. However, it's essential to understand that cleansing the body is meaningful only when followed by purifying the mind and emotions. Merely purifying the body becomes practically meaningless if it isn't accompanied by purification of the mind and emotions. To truly transform ourselves, we must replace wickedness with calmness, meditation, and continuous spiritual awareness. Otherwise, we may temporarily cleanse our bodies with water, but our old personalities and bad habits persist. Today, let's make a commitment to purify not only our physical bodies, but also our mental and emotional selves. As we sit in a meditation posture with straight backs, hands resting in our laps, and eyes closed, water will be sprinkled on all of us while we recite the mantra. Imagine that the water serves as a tool for our purification. May this act of purification sanctify our physical, mental, and emotional beings.
Om Apavitraha Pavitro Va Sarvavastham Gato Piva Yasmare Pundarikaksham Sahaya Bhyantara Suchihi Om Pranatu Pundarikaksham Pranatu Pundarikaksham Pranatu. Surya Dhyana Pranayamaha.
Pranayam is a practice of controlling the breath, the source of our vital life force, known as prana. Today we will engage in a few pranayam exercises along with meditation. As you practice pranayam, focus your meditation on the rising sun, allowing the vital energy of the sun to infuse your body, mind, and heart with vibrancy, brilliance, and compassion. Let's all take a meditational posture with a straight back, hands resting in your lap, and eyes closed. Picture the early morning rising sun casting a golden light upon all of us. Continue this meditation as you slowly inhale deeply through both nostrils, followed by gentle exhale through both nostrils. Feel the positive charge in your body. Repeat this cycle of pranayam 3 times.
Om Bhuva Om Swaha Om Maha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Om Satyam Om Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Apo Jyoti Rasomritam Brahma Bhurvubhah Swaha Poojanam.
So for Kalash Pujam, I would like to invite Veena ji and Rachna ji. If you can just come up and and wait for them to complete their explanation. Then you can perform the Kalash Pujan which is there. So Veena ji and Rachna ji, can you please come up?
The Kalash is placed on the day of Manch, symbolizing the universe and divine consciousness. It serves as a messenger of peace and positive creation. All deities are embodied on this divine Kalash, representing a unified divine form. All Kalash aids in focusing on all divine energies at a single point. The water within signifies peace, while the coconut symbolizes the fruitful and blessed outcomes of sincere efforts. The water represents Gayatri, signifying righteous thoughts, and the coconut represents Yagya, embodying selfless and positive reactions. We humbly request our representative on the stage to lead the Kalash Pujan ceremony. While we recite the sacred mantras, as we embark on this auspicious ritual, we kindly ask everyone in the audience to maintain a posture of reverence with folded hands. Om Kalashasya Mukhe Vishnu Kante Rudra Samashritah Mule Tvasya Sthito Brahma Madhya Matri Ganah Smritah Kushoktu Sagara Sarve Saptadvipa Vasundara Rigvedo Yajurvedaha Samvedo Yatharvanaha Angascha Sandata Sarve Kalashantu Samashritah Atra Gayatri Savitri Shanti Pushti Kari Sada Tvai Krishtanti Bhutani Tvai Prana Pratishtitah Shiva Swayam Tvamevasi Vishnu Swamcha Prajapatihi Aditya Vasco Rudra Vishvedeva Sapatrikah Tvai Tishtanti Sarve Api Yatah Kama Phalapradah Tvat Prasadayam Yagyam Kartumehe Jarodbhava Sanityam Kuru Me Deva Prasanno Bhava Sarvada Prasanno Bhava Sarvada.
Deepak is a symbol of omnipresent consciousness. Even the scientific evidences now confirm that matter is made out of consciousness and not the other way around. Let us offer our reverence to Deepak that represents that supreme consciousness and ultimate light. We will now request.
I'll now like Sumati ji, if you can come up. And we have two Deepaks on the left and right. And just offer them flowers as they recite the beautiful mantras.
We would now like to request our representative to offer flowers by the Deepak while we all keep our hands folded and offer our pranam to the divine light.
Om Agni Jyotir Jyotir Agni Swaha Suryo Jyotir Jyoti Surya Swaha Agni Varcho Jyotir Varchah Swaha Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varchah Swaha Jyoti Surya Suryo Jyoti Swaha. Guru Avahanam.
The Guru is a concrete manifestation of divine consciousness, serving as a guide force to uplift humanity towards higher dimensions of life. On this auspicious day and at this sacred moment. We earnestly invoke the subtle presence of Gurudev and Mataji to shower their blessings upon this ceremony. We kindly request everyone to maintain a straight posture, close our eyes, and focus on the energy of the Guru as we collectively recite the mantras. Let the essence of this meditation connect us with the divine wisdom and guidance that Gurudev and Mataji represent.
Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Gurudeva Maheshwara Gurudeva Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Gurave Namaha. Avahayami Sapyami Dhyayami Tato Namaskaram Karomi. Gayatri Avahanam. Gayatri is the energy that flows through everything in the world. She is called Ved Mata, the mother of divine knowledge, Dev Mata, the mother of divine beings, and Vishwa Mata, the mother of the universe. Let's invite Gayatri Mata to fill the space with righteous thoughts and emotions as we start a ceremony. Now please sit up straight, close your eyes, and meditate on Gayatri Mata in the form of the early morning rising sun while we chant the mantras. Let's focus on the goodness and wisdom she brings. Om Ayatu Varde Devi Traksharam Brahmavadini Gayatri Chansamataha Brahmayone Namostute. Om Shri Gayatri Namaha. Avahayami Sapayami Dhyayami Tato Namaskaram Karomi. Ganesh Avahanam.
Lord Ganesh symbolizes the energy to overcome obstacles. Let's now invite his divine presence into our ceremony. May he bless the space and all of us with vivek, the ability to make wise decisions, and the courage to face challenges. Kindly sit with your back straight, close your eyes, and envision the form of Lord Ganesh as we recite the mantras. Let's focus on the blessings of wisdom and strength that he brings.
Om Vakatukra Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Avahayami Stapayami Dhyayami Tato Namaskaram Karomi. Sarvadeva Namaskaraha. Namaskar, also known as Namaste, is a traditional Hindu greeting. The term Namaskar is derived from the Sanskrit word Namaha, which signifies showing respect or reverence. Within each of us resides the divinity known as the soul, Atman. Namaskar is a gesture where the soul in one person acknowledges and pays reverence to the soul in another. I humbly request everyone to fold your hands. As you listen to the sequence of instructions, reflect on the divinity present in various forms. When you hear the word Namaha, express gratitude to all those forms that continue to guide us on the righteous path and assist us in our spiritual upliftment. Salutations to divinity in the form of Mother Nature who generously showers her gifts on all of us.
Om Sarvebhyo Dev Shaktibhyo Namaha.
Salutations to those who have dedicated themselves for the upliftment of the world.
Om Sarvebhyo Dev Purushebhyo Namaha.
Salutations to those who have controlled their thoughts, actions, and emotions and devote themselves to spread virtuous actions.
Om Sarvebhyo Mahapranebhyo Namaha.
Salutations to those who stand up against the practices that degrade our society.
Om Sarvebhyo Maharudrebhyo Namaha.
Salutations to the divine who leads us from darkness to the light.
Om Sarvebhyo Adityebhyo Namaha.
Salutations to the motherly attribute and those spread affection and compassion.
Om Sarvebhyo Matri Shaktibhyo Namaha.
Salutations to all the noble organizations present here that work for the survival of our world.
Om Sarvebhyo Titrebhyo Namaha.
Salutations to supreme knowledge that removes the ignorance in our minds.
Om Mahavidyaya Namaha.
Salutations to the power of change that drives and motivates a transformational movement.
Om Etat Karma Pradhan Shirmam Mahakalya Namaha.
Om Namo Swanantaya Sahasramurte Sahasrapada Shishirorubhave Sahasraname Purushaya Shashvate Sahasrakoti Yugadharine Namaha Sahasrakoti Yugadharine Namaha. Agni Sthapanam.
I would like Oliver and Anita ji, if you can come up and light the LED candles as they recite the mantras. While they come up, Ara would be able to guide us through the meaning.
Fire is described as a divine teacher in the Vedas. If we recognize and connect with the divine physical and subtle qualities of fire, it can be a great source of inspiration. While lighting the lamps, we should embody divine attributes of fire within ourselves and seek divine assistance for acquiring radiance, like the lamp and fragments of incense sticks. We now request our representatives on the stage to light the diyas and welcome the divine light into the ceremony. Om Agninaya Supatharaye Ashman Vishwani Deva Varunani Vidman Yudhyasma Juhorameno Bhuishtamte Nama Uktim Vidhema. Om Agne Namaha Avahayami Sthapayami Dhyayami Tato Namaskaram Karomi. Gayatri Mantra Ahuti.
We kindly request everyone in this space to now observe complete silence and remain seated. The Gayatri Mantra, a Vedic chant and the foundation of the Hindu faith, holds selected words arranged to convey meaning and generate specific spiritual energies through chanting. The Gayatri Mantra that invokes righteous wisdom. Let's all sit in a meditative posture with our backs straight, hands in our laps, and eyes closed. Meditate on the early morning rising sun and join us in chanting the Gayatri Mantra together. Each mantra will conclude with the word Swaha, signifying an offering of our thoughts and emotions to the divine. Additionally, we say Idam Gayatre, Idam Namama, meaning that whatever we offer to the divine is through and for him. Please recite the Gayatri Mantra 12 times along with us.
Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah Om Bhurabhuvah Mahamrityunjay Mantra Ahuti. The Mahamrityunjay Mantra is a prayer to Bhagwan Shiv, seeking his blessings for liberation from the fear of death. May we all be blessed to live fearlessly. Before we proceed any further, we would like to invite Riddhi Auntie to present a beautiful prayer dedicated to Bhagwan Shiv.
Hello.
Let's all sit in a meditational posture with our backs straight.
Namaskar. So I'll be singing Bilvashtakam. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Tridalam Trigунakaram Trinetram Cha Tridayudam Trijanma Papa Samharam Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Om Namah Shivaya Trishakhirbilvapatresya Yacchitre Komale Stubhe Shivapujam Karishyami Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Akhandam Bilvapatrena Pujite Nandikeshware Krutyanti Sarvapapebhyo Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Shaligram Shilameta Vipranam Jatu Arpaye Shomayagna Mahapunyam Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Dantikoti Sahasrani Vajpeya Satani Cha Koti Kanya Mahadanam Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Lakshmyastanata Utpannam Mahadevasya Cha Priyam Bilva Vriksham Prayachami Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Darshanam Bilva Vrikshasya Sparshanam Papanashanam Aghor Papa Samharam Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Mulato Brahmarupaya Madhyato Vishnurupini Agrata Shivarupaya Ekbilvam Shivarpanam Bilvashtakamidam punyam Yapathet Shiva Sannidho Sarvapaparvinirmukto Shivalokam Iti Bilvashtakam Sampurnam.
Let's all sit in a meditative posture with our backs straight. Keep both hands in your lap and close your eyes. Focus on the image of Bhagwan Shiv and join us in chanting the Mahamrityunjay mantra together. Each mantra will conclude with the word Swaha, signifying our prayer offered to the divine. Additionally, we say Idam Mahamrityunjay Idam Namama. That meaning that whatever we can offer to the divine is through and for him. Please recite the Mahamrityunjay mantra 5 times along with us. Om Trayambakam Yajamane Sugandhim Pushivardhanam Urvaruvamiva Bandhanam Mrityormokshiyamamrita Swaha Idam Mahamrityunjay Idam Namama Om Trayambakam Yajamane Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam idam Gayatri idam Namah. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormokshiyamamrita Swaha Idam Amrityunjay idam Namah. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormokshiyamamrita Swaha Idam Gayatri idam Namah. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormokshiyamamrita Swaha Idam Gayatri idam Namah. Purnahutihi.
Bhagwan is Purna, absolute. Nature does not leave anything incomplete. May we all together all seek the final blessing of completeness from the divine. We will now recite the mantras and thus bring closure to the ceremony today. May the divine fire bring completeness in all our lives.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha.
We now invite all to join us in closing with the prayer for peace. Shanti is a Sanskrit word which means peace. In this prayer, we pray for peace in all entities of this universe. May there be peace in heaven, sky, earth, water, plants, trees. May there be peace in the divinity in the various worlds, supreme consciousness, Brahman. May there be peace in all and also within me.
Om Dyo Shantir Antarikshagam Shantihi Prithvi Shantirapah Shantiroshadayah Shantihi Vanaspatayah Shantirvishve Devah Shantir Brahma Shantihi Sarvagvam Shantihi Shantireva Shantihi Sama Shantireti. Om Shantihi 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 Sarvarishya Shantirabhavatu. We now want to thank all you for participating in this beautiful ceremony and allowing us to lead you through this experience. Thank you.
Thank you, and you guys did a very good job. Now you can slowly exit from the center. Okay. We're a little above time, but we'll wrap it up. As part of a small announcement is we'll all proceed just in 5 minutes to the dining room for dinner. In Gayatri Parivar Vasant, whether we feed 1 or 100 people, we create zero garbage. So your plates are all compostable. Your spoons are made up of bamboos which are compostable. So nothing is going to go to trash. The most important thing is that please do not drop it into any trash bin, but just stack it up where one of our volunteers will indicate to put. We take all of this back home and we commercially compost it. So we go, all our events we try to make green in nature. Now I would like to specially thank all the special artists that came in today and graced our occasion. I would love Oliver Rajamani to come on the stage, and I'll invite one of our BSS teachers, Kalpana Bain. She would offer a mantra dupatta, which is inscribed with the Gayatri mantra, and a book that covers the essence of Gayatri Parivar in America. It's called Thought Revolution. Please invite Oliver Ji with a huge round of applause for his wonderful time and effort in gracing our event. Thank you. Next, I would like Veena ji to come on the stage, and I'll invite Sushma Burman from our team. And Sushma ji would felicitate and thank Veena Prasad for her time and effort today. And thank you for the wonderful singing. It was so beautiful. Next, I would like Sumati ji to come on the stage, and I'll ask Reena Bain from our team to felicitate her. Thank you for those wonderful compositions and making it all to be here. Can Medha come up and take it on behalf of Dr. Sridhara? Maybe be the Shishya who comes and takes the honor. I'd like to invite Surya, who is part of our Bal Sanskar Shala team. He's one of the teachers. And I would love to thank you, Medha, for your wonderful time and graceful performance tonight. Last, I want to invite Rachna ji on the stage for accepting our invitation and blessing us with your musical composition. And I'll ask Anshu Didi to come up and felicitate her with the mantra dupatta and the book. Thank you, everyone. I hope that Vasant Panchmi in its true sense is taken back in our hearts from here. From the art forms to the hymns from the Vedic mantras and the wonderful work that the Bal Sanskar Shala team does here. But I want to thank all of you because we need you to encourage these children. And we're going to continue creating this space larger every year for all the local artists to come and present. We would now slowly ask people to come up for their pranams. We're not going to do the group picture. And then slowly transition to the dining. The dining team will start their work. If you go outside, there are going to be 3 stalls. And these stalls are set up by our Bal Sanskar Shala students. It's their artwork. So please encourage, take time to see that. We have a bookstall on the left side, which has selected books written by Gurudev. And then there is a photo booth which is set up for any pictures. So again, I thank you all for coming here. I hope this evening was beautiful for you, and we'll be around to speak, communicate, and take your feedbacks. Thank you, pranam, and good evening as we move on to our dinner. You are most welcome to come up with your children because it's a great sense of learning to take them up, offer the pranams here one by one in a straight line. So there's one family at a time on the top, and then slowly the people can transition to the dining room. Give them space and time so that they can serve everyone.